You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com, Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. 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 We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. Yeticket.com.
Hey, I'm Al McGee with your entertainment ticket. I'm here at Boca Pal Gym Ring Fight, but I'm getting ready to talk to my man, Dyah Davis, and his trainer, Derik Santos. And they got a fight coming up. We'll talk about that in a minute and also put that information up. But first, let's talk to my man, Dyah. He's going to talk about his fight. How you doing, Dyah?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. You got a fight coming up January 31st. Who you fighting?
That's a good question. I don't know this guy, but I'm just excited to go out there and put on a good performance. I've had a long layoff, about a year and a half, the longest layoff of my career.
Yeah, I know, man.
And I'm just ready to come on and put on a good show.
Also, condolences to your family about your father, Howard Davis Jr.
Thank you very much.
A great fighter. You know I've always been a big fan of his and things like that. So you're ready to get back into the ring, and you got Derik here. Derik, what are you showing him that he needs to learn to win?
Well, first of all, I'm not reinventing the wheel with Dyah, all right? I'm just refreshing him and showing him what he's capable, what he's always been capable of doing in the ring. I'm very excited to, first of all, have the honor to work with him. I've known him, but I've never had a chance to work with him, and he gave me the opportunity after working with me to be his head trainer, and I'm ecstatic about that. I have big expectations for the next couple months as how, he develops.
Wow, that sounds great. Now, Dyah, when you first started boxing, you didn't have any amateur experience. You just really got in the ring and things like that. Now, how are you going to bring that to this next fight?
Yeah, when I first got started, I had zero amateur experience, but I got tons of experience in the gym, working with a lot of top-level pros, and basically that's what we did. When I turned pro with my father, we decided that we were going to get our experience in the pro ranks. So we, pick our competition accordingly and gradually step up the competition each fight. Over the years, like I said, I worked with a lot of top-level pros with sparring and, even eventually fighting top-level guys. I'm going to bring all that experience and compile that into one package and take it into this fight and look to seek and destroy.
You're 22-4 right now, right?
22-4.
Yeah, and you had some tough fights. You had some great fights. And this guy, I feel, on January 31st, will get killed.
Oh, indeed. I'm 22-4. Don't get me wrong. I was never spoon-fed in my career.
Not at all. I know that.
Like a lot of these guys coming up today, they're under different promotional banners, and they're just getting handed easy opportunities, and before you know it, they're fighting for the title. Unfortunately, I wasn't given that spoon-fed type of deal. But I like it this way. I come up the hard way, and everything that I get, I know that I've earned.
You sure did. Now, Derik, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get started to be a trainer?
Well, I've been involved in boxing for more than 20 years in one way or another. As amateur fighter, of course, like everybody, I wanted to be a pro fighter, but then I got injured. I got away from it, and then I got back into helping kids. I then became a head trainer.
Oh, you help kids a lot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was an amateur trainer for a long time. I was a head trainer, competition trainer for Royal Palm Beach PAL for about 5 years. I had the good fortune to make acquaintance of John David Jackson, who I've been working along.
Nice trainer, great guy.
Yeah, alongside him now for about 6 years. He gave me the opportunity to work alongside him. And I've also had the good fortune to, not only for him to bounce things off of him and learn and absorb, because I'm a student of the game. I study stuff from Eddie Fudge and from Georgie Benton and also from John. But I've also had the good fortune to be good friends with Don Turner. I've learned from Carlos Lewis. I've learned from a lot of people, man. I take and I study from all the trainers. They all have something good. You have to take that and absorb it. Nobody wakes up with the knowledge. You know what I mean?
Not at all. They have to learn all of that. And also I had to learn a lot. Dyah, you had to learn a lot about boxing. But, for the last couple of years, why are these other super middleweights afraid of you? That's what it seems like to me.
Well, in all honesty, I present a problem. I'm very crafty, and like my ring name, Dangerous. That's what I am. I've got the ability to upset you. So if you're a rising super middleweight and you've got the dreams of proclaiming the world title, if I'm put in front of you, a lot of people know that I can upset them and I can take those dreams away and I can run with it.
Exactly. I know you have, and I know you already done it in the past. January 31st at the Immokalee Casino. That's going to be a great place to fight, both of you guys. Good luck. Let's have some fun. But also, let's win, because I'm a big fan of yours. And Derik, I'm a big fan of yours, too. I want to thank you all very much for coming on Your Entertainment Ticket.
Thank you, brother.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.